Hey everyone, welcome back to our renamed episode of WTF is Nifty gonna do tomorrow. So I just renamed this episode, this entire series because I thought that it is frankly true that we don't know what the fuck is Nifty gonna do, and to be honest, it's a little catchy as well. So I think this will help you attract you guys a little more. And yeah, whatever. This is the reason why I have renamed this series again to WTF is Nifty gonna do tomorrow, because today honestly I was frustrated with what Nifty was doing the entire day. If we take a look at the Nifty's chart, what is this? Nifty opened around 19,620 and it ended up around 19,568.90, a rough 50 points move and an intraday range of roughly 80 to 100 points. This is quite frustrating, guys, when it, and especially when it happens for 2 days in a row, because today honestly I was expecting something around 19,700, but I was wrong to think that Nifty is gonna go any higher from here on. Now just understand the pattern and understand what is happening, what has been happening for the past few days. Every single bounce in the international markets has been sold out. Yesterday when I made the video, Dow was up around 300 points, around 35,500, and today it is down 300 points, and the US has just opened. And take a look at this candle. Maybe it will go consolidate and again start dumping. So what I'm trying to mean, let's take a look at the gold over here. Gold is not quite good as of right now too. Gold is also not showing any signs of strength. If you can see gold, it is in a highly bearish pattern, and every single thing in the international market is somehow looking red. Nasdaq, US 30 and gold. And Dixie dollar index on the other hand is looking green as a ripe avocado. Just leave it. But what I just understand the feeling, guys, that the international markets are not holding up, and Indian market consolidating and not falling shows that whatever existing current bull positions are there, people are scared to do or add new bull positions, new positions, and we are looking for a dump in the near future. At least that is what I think after today's market, because when you get sold off after opening on yesterday's high, I don't think there is a lot of room or space for us to go on the upside. Because understand this thing, अगर मार्केट आज कल के डे के हाई के ऊपर ओपन होकर भी नीचे गिरा है, इट ओनली मीन्स दैट bulls are unable to sustain prices at a higher level, and bears are quite frankly very strong. And all of this consolidation happened maybe today because of expiry, and yeah, that is the entire reason. Now what we have to understand for the coming days is, we have to understand one thing clearly, that in the international markets everything is being sold off, every bounce is being sold off. So what we can do in Nifty tomorrow, let's try to understand. Nifty has closed it around 19,570, and today this was the particular area from where it reacted quite well during the second half, which is 19,560 to 19,600. Now what I'm saying is, it's not that Nifty is gonna fall from here tomorrow. Nifty can also go up till 19,630, and as a matter of fact, if it is really gonna dump, we can also see 19,700, where all the bullish positions are squared off, and we can see a dump from there on. And also there is a gap imbalance over here in this particular area, so this imbalance has still scope of filling up. Now, but what I want to understand you guys is that if Nifty opens and starts consolidating somewhere around in the 19,500 level, where there is a lot of put writing, I want you to understand that these put sold positions, those who have sold puts will start squaring off, because they know that this entire level will not hold for long, and then we can see a very good fall in Nifty till 19,300. And mind you, this can come in one single day, it will not take long. Now understanding this also means understanding that, as I said, this can also happen. We can break today's high as well, and we can once touch 19,700 where all the positions are finally squared off, and we can start dumping from there. Now obviously a lot of people like you and me would want this because we'll get higher price, we'll get more space on the downside to move, but ultimately you have to understand we are gonna fall because the price is not supporting to something that is really bullish. Now we don't have a lot of news inflow coming in this week, but as long as I can see the US markets, the US 30, I see we are pretty much bearish, guys. And if US 30, if you take a look at the chart of US 30 on a 1 hour time frame, we are quite bearish. We have been making a series of lower lows and lower highs for the past few days, and frankly it cannot get any more bearish than this at this particular point, because this is the reversal sign that you need from the top, that yeah, markets money flow is changing and you have to adjust accordingly. Coming back to Bank Nifty, as I said, guys, today a news came in that FTSE is right now looking to change the weightage of the primary HDFC Bank, and this can do a few wonders for HDFC Bank particularly. But what my personal opinion at this point is that Bank Nifty still looks very weak. Take a look at Bank Nifty the entire day today. Index worth 50,000 points, consolidated just within a range of 200 points and nothing more. So you can understand that it literally moved 0.20%, which is nothing, which is hell for option buyers, especially option sellers. So chodo, fir bhi they could have earned money by earned some bucks by selling options, since it was a sideways market. So there would have been a lot of decay and people would have made money. But for option buyers, the last 2 days have been really tough, and I want you to know that you have to wait for a few more days, especially if you're trading Bank Nifty, because Bank Nifty, I think right now is waiting for some kind of news. It is waiting for some kind of price to break out, and then only it is going to move. It has to be either a liquidity grab on the upside, or it has to be even more consolidating and then start dumping. Always understand, guys, when a market is consolidating at a particular place, it means two things. One, it is looking for some SL hunting to be done, or two, it is looking for some news to break out. Once the news breakouts, the market knows that we have to go in that manner, and it will start moving in that manner. Right now, all we can do is predict that Bank Nifty is going to dump, because looking at the hourly chart, 4-hourly chart of Bank Nifty, I can say that Bank Nifty is becoming quite bearish right now, because yesterday, as I said, this particular daily chalk looked a little suspicious to me. I don't think this is a very bullish sign, and once we break again this, I think this entire zone will become a seller's zone, and we can start to see a dump from here on till at least 42,600, maybe 1,000 points dump from here on in the next week onwards. But what we have to understand is it's not gonna happen tomorrow immediately, or it can happen tomorrow immediately. But the best thing that you can do is not buy short positions immediately. What I'm saying in the video is it can start dumping, but that does not mean tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. you'll go and buy a lot of puts and you'll sell a lot of calls. You have to understand that Bank Nifty has been in a tight range. If anything you are looking to short, I would suggest Nifty to short, because Nifty on the other hand looks very juicy to me. Today also it showed quite a bit of price action, at least something better than Bank Nifty. It was not as muted as Bank Nifty. So Nifty can start moving. You have to understand at what days what index is gonna move, and I think for a fact that Nifty can move well better than Bank Nifty in terms of percentage and in terms of volatility in the coming days. Coming to volatility, our index increased by 2, volatility index increased by 2%, coming to taking the total to 11.3. So I think, guys, we are seeing some signs of bearish market, but we have to be cautious at the same time, because the biggest losers in the bearish market are predicting the top and not trading it. You have to understand that you cannot always predict the top. Let this 19,570 be the top. You don't need to catch it. You can catch it once it breaks 19,450. Once it shows signs of real weakness, and then you can jump into the rally and maybe catch 1,000 or 2,000 points, and you will make quite a lot of money. So my entire advice to you guys would be that trade Nifty carefully. We are looking at a bearish scenario for the next few days. I am not really confident on the long side, but as I said, we can again do a liquidity grab on the upside and start dumping. But if we start consolidating, then there is a high chance that Nifty will break down, and we can see the last swing low of 19,300 in a session or in 2 sessions. I hope you liked my analysis, guys, and I hope you like this new name as well. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like this video, please comment that you liked it. Please like the video, share it with your trading pairs. It will help us a lot, and subscribe to our channel definitely. And just keep watching us. I will bring out Nifty Bank Nifty analysis for you guys daily basis, and I hope it will help you a lot in your trading. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.